Al, humiliated, knowing he was caught like a dumb animal in a spiky trap.
Always nice to see you in your happy place.
I can cope with the fraud, because I get to see him driven out like a diseased dog.
Might want to rein it in a bit. Sounding a bit pervy.
Yes, right, move on, Kim. What I can't forgive is you letting my money gush out without even noticing.
Like you weren't here too?
I do the big stuff. You're the nuts and bolts. With her. You're quiet? Anything to say on how thick you both are?
Mum.
Oh, don't worry, I'm not showing favouritism to family. If she's dumb, you're dumber. Any explanation for Al getting away with oodles of loot from right under your noses?
If you pay peanuts, you get monkeys.
Well, on that note of truth... Of course, if I didn't know you were missing your son, I'd have sacked you for saying that. I still might. Don't bankrupt me while I'm out. Oh, and get those new passwords sorted, Jamie.
Yeah, I was thinking of going for Kim Tate's Evil.
Like it.
Followed by her birthday, 1926.
I heard that.
Her company? Her money? Why couldn't she see who was nicking off her?
Well, then she'd have to admit she took her eye off the ball. And she'd rather be dead than do that. Literally dead.
Look, can you ask her not to bring Lucas up?
Well, I think in her own way, she's trying to be sympathetic.
If you say so.
Look, she really does blame me more than you about Al. And I'm happy to take the flak. One less stress for you.
She doesn't stress me out. Losing my son stresses me out.
Yeah, a bit of guidance regarding Harriet wouldn't go amiss. It's not like people are falling over themselves with a calling, and I think she's a good, if troubled, egg. Help me to be there for her and the parish.
I've tried praying, but every time I start...
You've had a bad time.
Yeah, all of my own making. I can't carry on with God when I'm so wretched. It's very kind of you for trying, and I know Bishop Gray will do the same, and that's why I need you to tell her for me. Tell her that I know what's best for me and the church. I really have tried. But I'm finished.
He's going to work in Belfast, Mum. Because he is. Yeah, Priya told me. She also said she cut up his clothes and left them on the lawn. Yeah, I thought you'd enjoy that. Right. Well, she's got to find something else to rant about. That's all the security details changed, on all accounts, which has taken hours. All they're doing the full Corella on the phone.
I don't want the passwords. Don't give me them.
What?
Seriously, Jamie, I need to be away from the books.
You got our fingers burned, okay? It won't happen again.
Yeah, and if it did, it wouldn't be you who was sacked, it would be me, and I'd never see Lucas again.
That won't happen.
Have you met your mother?
Look, you're just going to have to trust me on this, okay? Aside from anything else, she'd sooner throw Jay under the bus than she would you. Handling money's just part of the job. Don't shut things down that don't need to be.
I was thinking about Ellis earlier. I've not helped there, mucking him about and that. And now he's losing his dad.
You're being too hard on yourself.
It's got to hurt, though. Al leaving. I mean, I know you complain about Kim, but if you didn't have her...
But you can talk to me about Lucas, you know.
What's the point, Jamie? It's not in my hands, it never was. And talking about it just makes...
Well, if there's anything that I can do...
Yeah, stop looking at me like you do. Whatever you want, Jamie. There's nothing to like, and I've got nothing to give. We work together, so just be nice and polite. That's it. Nothing else. You know, this is the longest conversation I've had. And I still feel guilty about it because I'm thinking about it, not him. So stop distracting me.
3 shots in that.
Oh, thank you. I'd still fall asleep, and that's a tea.
Oh, what's the matter with everyone? Wet weekends a lot, yeah. Yeah. I joke about getting my kids taken into care, but seeing her like that, oh. Have a word.
What should I say?
Tell her to go to David's.
Hey, Dawn. You all right, sweetheart? You look a bit low. Any word about seeing Lucas?
Look, I know you think we've got some sort of connection because your daughter was a junkie and so was I, but...
No, it's not that. It's just... When I lost the plot a while ago, and my kids were kept away from me,
How is this helping Moira? It's not the same.
I will get better.
Oh, here she is.
I was waiting for you to come out.
Well, you should have come earlier.
No, to speak to you.
Isn't she great? Isn't she wonderful? Aren't I lucky?
I've handed in my notice. I'm leaving the church.
I've heard it all before.
You talked me out of it last time, and I shouldn't have listened because it was the right thing to do, but... Listen to me, Dawn. Now I can devote as much time to you as you want.
I don't want that. I don't want that now or ever. And what are you going to live on? Fresh air? And what happened to your kids was your fault. All I have ever done is trust her.
Boy, that's... She's certainly got it in for you.
Ah, she's right. I'm a waste of space. I should be left.
Harriet.
Please, I'll be fine.